people, and welcome back to Cassie Love TV. How are you guys doing? I hope all is well with everyone. I always say that, and that's sincerely from my heart, okay? Alright, so in today's video, I want to talk about 6 different things that I do not do to my locks. This is going to be a very interesting video, so make sure you guys stay till the end, okay? Alright, so I'm not even going to waste y'all time today. I'm not going to waste your time. Let's get into the video. So the first thing that I don't do to my locks is, well, not anymore, is deep condition my locks. Now, within the first year to, I think the second year of my lock journey, I did deep condition my locks twice. So as you start your lock journey, you're going to notice some things that just do not work for your locks, okay? It doesn't matter the amount of videos you watch. It doesn't matter the amount of research you do. Once you start to do these things to your locks, you're going to realize that this is just not for my hair. My hair do not like it. I'm not going to do it. So I want to put that disclaimer out there that these are my opinions, and these are actually things that I have done. Well, for the deep conditioner, some of them not. But for this one, I have done, so I can speak to why it doesn't work for my hair. Also, I have low porosity here, so what that means is it takes a while for product to, you know, penetrate through my hair shaft. I have to put a lot of conditioner on my hair, and it takes a while to wash out all of that. I'm telling you, I was in a show washing away. If you are out there now and you deep condition your hair or your locks, then great. And if it works for you, then you'll know. Because to be honest, deep conditioning your locks is beneficial, right? It does help with frizz. It does help moisturize your locks. It also helps with shine. So there are some good benefits to deep conditioning your locks. Now, just be mindful of the conditioner that you're buying too, because some of these conditioner, we know the ingredients, there's a lot of different stuff, sulfates, other things to look for. So I do currently use a leave-in conditioner into my locks, and you guys probably hear me talk about this in my prior video. So I do use something, but when I do use this leave-in conditioner, first of all, I use it for the smell. Also, it's very light. It's like water-based, you know, so it's not like pretty strong, or it needs that, you know, to be dilute or anything like that, diluted. But I do spray it on my scalp. So when I go to use my leave-in conditioner, I spray it on my scalp only. So only my new growth. And I do not use it often. Okay guys, so on to number 2. So the second thing that I do not do to my locks is cover my locks when I'm going to take a shower. No, I know you're probably like, what? So let me explain. Hear me out. So if you just got your hair done, okay, you just got your hair done, you got your new retwist done, then yes, I wouldn't suggest that you go into the shower and wet your hair up, okay? So if you just got your hair done, cover your hair as usual. So a prime example is right now. So as you can tell, my hair right now, it needs a retwist, but I'm gonna give it a break as usual. So I would go in the shower just like this, and I wouldn't cover my locks because it's no need to cover my locks, right? You don't have to do this often. I just love to do it. I feel like it helps my locks so much. The steam, the hot water steam that's coming, that's just going in my locks, definitely helps to moisturize. And I could tell, because when I come out the shower, look at my hair seems so much a little bit softer, right? And it's a little bit damp, not damp like damp, but a little bit. Yes, so that is something that I like to do, and I actually hear a couple other YouTubers talking about that as well, that they do not cover their locks sometimes when they go in the shower. So once again, this is not something that you would do often, okay? You don't want to wet your hair every day or anything like that, because you can develop mold and smell on your locks, and you know we don't want that. We always talk about that. We don't want that. All right, so on to number 3. The third thing that I do not do to my locks is braid my locks. So I wanted to talk about this one because a while ago I was watching my young lady on Instagram, and she was just telling everybody how she braid her locks with fake hair, and it looked really beautiful, by the way. She was looking really nice, the braids was looking long and nice, all that. But aside from that, I am also getting questions about my locks a lot more lately now than before, meaning people are asking me if my locks are fake. Now to me, I know my locks are real. I know they're mine, right? But it's kind of weird how I'm like, why would people ask me if my locks are fake? And I think this comes from society, right? And just people, what they're seeing people do. People have lock extension now, people are wearing braids. So people, sometimes you really don't know if that's someone real here or not. But I still think someone shouldn't ask you that though. I don't have any lock extension in my locks. I don't braid my locks. I don't put the 2-strand twist fake hair in my locks. But you know, it's crazy because we have people do have all of those options if they did want to try locks out, which I think is a good thing. So one of the reasons why I don't see myself braiding my locks with fake hair is because as the months and years go by, my locks is getting longer and thicker. The last time I washed my locks felt so heavy on my head. Like, kings and queens, comment down below. So let me tell you, the last time when I got my hair washed, I was like, what's happening? So it's like my head was way down, you know, but it was a good way, you know, it was a good way down feeling. Is that a word, way down? But it was a good feeling because I know at that point that, oh yeah, my hair is growing now, my hair is getting thick. And it's like a good feeling, you're happy, you're like, yes, progress. But anyway, I'm saying that to say, if I was to braid my hair, it would have been in my first year or second year. So our locks are so flexible that if you're on vacation, you can literally style your locks in 2 minutes. You can retwist it, especially if your hair is wet. It's very easy to retwist it, very easy. You can simply retwist the front of it if you want, whatever side you put your hair in, and keep it going, okay? Yeah, I don't need all that. I don't need all that. But anyway, I would never say never. I mean, I guess I'm saying that because her hair looked really nice. I ain't gonna lie. She had a long, she had a long braids in too. They were long, so she knew what she was doing. She was like, listen, because her locks was like right here. So she had a nice length of locks, but it wasn't as long. And she said she was going on vacation. So I really loved it. But, so I'm not going to say never now, but we'll never know. We'll see. All right, guys. The next thing that I do not do to my locks is length check. Oh my goodness, I'm horrible at doing length check. Length check meaning you're checking the progress of your locks. Now, another thing that I like doing is taking pictures of my hair journey. Now, luckily, I took a couple pictures when I started my hair journey. I still have those. Those are the only pictures I have, by the way. And then current pictures. I'm really practicing to take more pictures of my progress, so to be honest. But I don't do length check. And I'm trying to figure out if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. But I think it's good to do length check. I just don't pay attention to my locks when it comes to like where it's at now. Is it shoulder? Is it back? So because I don't do length check, I feel like my locks grew so fast within 3 years, to be honest. So I kind of left the best for last because this one is huge. So the next thing that I would never, did I say never? Never. I did say never. You sure you want to say that? Never? Huh? The next thing that I would not do to my locks is relax my edges or relax any part of my locks. Now, while I believe in the freedom of hair choices, we still have to take precautions of what we do to our hair. So if you are guilty of relaxing your hair, hold your hand up. If you are guilty, okay, of relaxing your edges only, hold your hand up. If you are guilty of relaxing your edges when you have locks, hold your hand up. You better not hold the hand up. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. No, but seriously, I mean, if that's your thing and that's what you like to do, I don't. There's no judgment on my side here, okay? However, do I think it's a great idea to relax your edges? No, I don't think it's a great idea to relax your edges. So when I say I'm guilty of relaxing my hair, of course, I have relaxed my hair for many years, okay? I've also relaxed my edges when I had to put in the long, shiny Chinese hair them. But my hair is kinky, it didn't match the hair, so then I had to, you know, relax the edges so it matched with it. And even when I did relax the edges, it still didn't go with it, the leave out. Yeah, so not just the edges, but the leave out. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Come on now, y'all know what I'm talking about. when you take that leave out and you put in that nice Chinese hair in your head and it doesn't match, you gotta pop it out and you gotta relax it so it matches it. And my hair didn't match it. It didn't. Yeah. It didn't. It still didn't match it. But anyway, so I remember back in the day when I used to relax my hair, I used to wait till my scalp was burning, because if it didn't burn, it just means the relaxer didn't take. So I would wait and then I would wash it out, and then when my hair was dry, a day later my scalp was full of burn, and I used to pick it off, like pick them off. I just can't believe I used to do that to myself, you know? And when you think about it, it's sad. It really is, because if we as a black woman, right, in society now, right, they always look at us like we're just the worst of doing things to ourselves. But the reality is, other women do it too, other races do it, but they just always look at us. But it's okay, because we're important. I best believe we are very, very, very important. Okay, so let's talk about it. What happens when you relax your edges, right? What really happens? What is the benefit? How does it benefit my hair that I'm trying to get healthy? How does it benefit my natural hair? Because I took the time to go natural, right? So only relaxing the edges of my head, what is the benefit to me? Now, keep in mind that one of the setbacks to that is you will start to get thinning, depending on how often you do it. That's going to happen whether you like it or not, because your hair is locked. Your locks, you have individual locks. So just imagine putting the perm relaxer on your hair and getting it on one of your locks, inside your locks or something. Then you're spending hours trying to wash it out, right? Because you have to make sure you wash it out. And this is why I wanted to talk about this and address it in a different way, because you have to understand that some of us, we grew up with relaxer. Our mom perm our hair when we were 5 years old, because they don't want to deal with it, right? Some of our auntie perm our hair early. Now, I didn't mind getting my hair permed when I was getting it. My sister actually traveled to Jamaica and perm my hair, and I was fine with it. But when you get into an adult stage, you have to still make a decision what you want. But it's not easy for everyone, right? Not everyone is going to get to an adult and be like, oh, I'm ready to just go natural. It's not that easy for everybody. Now, for my ladies, if you have a date that you're trying to go on, or you have work the next day, you just want to get them edges delayed, I would say try to find the best edge control. Okay, I know easier said than done, but I'm telling you, I went through this. I had to research some. I done been through some. And the one I have now, I really like it. Now, it does still give me a little bit of flakiness and whiteness, but I still really like it. I don't really worry about my edges though, to be honest. So I'm not a person where my edges need to be laid every day. I'm just not like that right now. So now what you can do too that is really helpful is just go ahead and lay your edges with the gel or the edge crunch. You tie that down overnight. You wake up tomorrow and take that in. You'll be laid. I'm telling you, you're gonna be laid. I don't know how much laid you want to be, but your edges will be laid. Okay. All right, so the last thing that I do not do to my locks is retwist my locks when it's dry. This is something else I saw someone else did, and I was like, anyway, yeah, I just cannot do that. I feel like my hair has to be like wet. Like when I say wet. Now, if it's a situation where you're just touching up your hair around the edges and whatever, that's different. But it still needs to be moist. You still need to spray some water on it and some aloe vera gel. You know, something got to go on my hair before I talk about I'm going to retwist it. I just think that one of the reasons why you retwist your hair in the first place is so the retwist can stay, you know, in your hair for a while, right? So retwisting your hair while it's dry, that ain't going to last. So you're probably just retwisting it for the night. But me, if I'm gonna retwist any part of my hair, I want it to last a couple of days at least, even if it's not a full head that I'm doing. So yeah, I just don't see that making sense. So that's actually a never for me. I'm never gonna retwist my hair while it's dry. Yeah. Now, unless you're the type of person where you don't mind cutting your hair off every 4 months and every 6 months, power to you. Because some of us are really like that. Our hair is not what, you know, it doesn't define us. Some people don't think that hair defined us. So some people they don't take it that seriously, and that's why they're okay doing different things to their hair, because they don't mind cutting their hair off in the next month or two. No, it's like really, this is like so true though. Like some people just don't mind, so they're okay with having damaged hair. That's the only thing I can come up with. If you're out there watching today and you have locks, you just start your lock journey, or if you have loose natural and you have a very coarse hair, you're a black woman, you're trying, listen, don't let anything get in the way of what you're doing. What you're doing is embracing yourself. You're embracing your natural beauty, right? It's from a mental place. It's bigger than just locks. It's bigger than just natural. So I would encourage you to, you know, be mindful of what you watch, number one, and not take everything in as much, but still have a part of your own. If you know where you're going, you understand the reason why you make the decisions that you do, no one, when I say no one, I mean no one can tell you what to do with your locks. No one can tell you it's ugly. No one. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing this video. If there's something that I said in the video that you don't agree with or agree with, comment down below. I would appreciate it. So I do want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. See you later. Miss you already.